Let's talk about the difference between true hunger and cravings. This is one of the major questions that I get when I'm working with clients and they're saying, but I'm just not sure if I'm like hungry or if I'm craving something. Why do I want sweets? Why do I want this snack? Let's talk about the difference between true hunger and cravings because it's important to know when you're adjusting to a new way of eating. True hunger is the need for your body to get energy. And it's usually something that happens pretty gradually, and it doesn't actually really matter if it's time to eat or not. True hunger is one of those things that you kind of have that first feeling in your stomach, then you have another kind of feeling in your stomach, it starts to rumble, maybe then you get a little lightheaded, maybe you get a low energy, and maybe you feel that rumbling, that ghrelin, that hormone, hunger hormone in your body saying it's time to eat, let's eat. The thing to know about true hunger is that you'll eat anything. You'll eat energy, right? And it's not very specific and it's not super sudden. With true hunger, your body is looking for fuel, not a specific flavor. Now, cravings come on really fast and they're often tied to wanting something in particular. You want something crunchy and savory. You want something sweet and decadent. They're usually tied to very specific flavors and they're often tied to emotions. You're happy about being with all the people. You're stressed, you're anxious, sad about the way that the day went, often tied to specific emotions and specific flavors. So if you're looking to eat something super specific, it's likely it's not hunger, it is cravings. Check in with yourself. Is your stomach rumbling? Are you lightheaded? Do you feel like you are low energy? Would you eat a hard-boiled egg? If you would not eat a hard-boiled egg and it doesn't appeal to you, it's a really good checkpoint to be like, it's probably a craving and I'm probably just looking to snack. Remember, hunger is the need for fuel. Cravings are the need for snacking. It's the kind of behavior of wanting to snack and wanting to fill yourself to push away any emotions or to ignore what's going on or to enjoy yourself and get that dopamine hit. Hunger is pretty transactional. You're hungry, you eat some meat, you're fine. Cravings are pretty stressful, come on really fast, leave you feeling kind of ugh. Hunger leaves you feeling good and satisfied as long as you eat something great. Cravings are tied to these emotions, and we know when we're taking care of emotions with things that we don't need to use, like food, shopping, insert any of the other things. Knowing the difference between the two could mean your ability to stay on track when you are transitioning to a new diet like the carnivore diet. It can help you get through the holiday season. It could help you get through any social gathering. Knowing when you are hungry or when you are craving, it's totally key. There is so much power in knowing this, and there's so much power in checking in with yourself and saying, hold up, this feels like an emergency. I think it's just a craving. Could I eat a hard-boiled egg? If I can't eat a hard-boiled egg or a piece of steak or something that we know will satisfy us well in the carnivore diet, it's probably a craving. And I know a different way to take care of myself.